Well, what do you guys think? Should I shave the mustache? I think it's good luck. Yesterday's video, I had like full mustache going on. We caught some nice fish, and you caught some nice fish, and you're also sporting a mustache.
Yeah.
Alex and I are both, we're doing the little mustache gang. Welcome back, guys. We're still in Illinois. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last episode. I just realized too, if you're watching these videos, it means that Peoria and I are probably halfway across the country on our never stop tour too. Hopefully not breaking or sinking or destroying anything. But the reason why we're here in Illinois right now is to film some content for you guys while we're away and without Wi-Fi and, you know, cameras, so on and so forth. What we're going to do today is we're gonna get on the brand new 14-foot Lil John 2.0. This is its maiden voyage. Holy snap. Thus far, the build's pretty simple. We just got the trolling motor in the back, 55 Traxxas, a deep cycle marine battery, dog bed that I just decided to draw up this morning. And yeah, it's totally fish ready. So we're gonna drop into a little tiny lake that I've caught some big fish in the past, and we're gonna have a good time. Also, today's video is sponsored by folks over at Mystery Tackle Box, and they have hooked it up with an MTB Pro Box. So we're gonna use some of the baits in here and just get after it. Enough blabbering. Hope you guys enjoyed that spicy little intro. Let's go catch some fish. So, first cast of the day is going to consist of this, using a little tiny finesse jig with a trimmed down bonito bug trailer. I like this. This is a good springtime northern tactic. It's just what I catch them on here, so I'm going to start with that. And if that doesn't work, we're going to throw some reaction baits, and then we're also going to open up the MTB Pro Box, see what's in there, because there could be some jewels that could help piece together a pattern. But yeah, we're just going to flip and pitch a bit and locate a few fish, and if we don't, then we got to really think about changing our plan.
Then I'm gonna throw your Senko.
That's
see
fine.
If that'll work.
That Senko will work when it gets a little grassier. I actually have something you should throw. If you're gonna try to find some fish. Okay. Throw this.
Texas rig?
Yeah, Texas rig Senko.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a good cold water deal. I don't know what does it, man. It's like the dumbest rig ever, but when the water's dirty and cold like this, sometimes nothing is what gets them. Start with this. If this isn't working, crank it up. Slowly hop it. Do one of those dead weight bites where you just kind of pull it up and it feels like grass, but it's not going to be grass. Oh my God, I got pummeled. Seriously. Stopped my bait, just stopped it. Right up shallow.
Break off.
That was a fish too.
Your line just went.
It snapped at the tip. That was a fish.
It was wrapped around? That's it?
No, I was reeling it in. I had a bite. What the nut? There's 2 bites right here. Where's my bait? I don't know what in the world just happened there, but I had 2 bites in a row. Set the hook on the second one and snapped off at the tip of my rod. I lost probably about like 20 yards of line and the fish and my lure. Big lose, big L for me. So I am now struggling. I cannot figure out a bite. That was on a lipless crankbait. It was the first part of the day. We've been fishing for roughly an hour and a half. The tough thing is coming back to these lakes I haven't fished in a while. I forget what the pattern's like, and you know, they change every year. So, all right, we're just gonna scrap that little pattern. What we are gonna do is crank open the MTB Pro Box, see if there's something in here that can help us with today's bite, because I am on the struggle bus, extra large struggle bus today. By the way, if you guys haven't signed up for Mystery Tackle Box yet, what the hell are you doing? You need to sign up. If you follow this channel, you know that I'm a huge user and we are big partners with them. But if you want to sign up, your first time user, use this here code, JEET, and you can get your first box for as low as $5 freaking. That's like a down payment on a Vision 110. So if you guys want to do that, use this code, check the link in the description, and scoop a box full of some juicy baits. We're now going to open up this particular box and see what's inside. Lucky's going to help me too. You can help me? I don't have a knife, so I'm gonna use this pliers. Okay, so this is the Pro Box for the month of May. Should have some summer lures in here, I'm thinking. You guys ready? Whoa, what we got, what we got, what we got? Oh, snap. All right, we've already got some good stuff. I can see what's on top, and I already know I'm gonna retie some lures. First off, we got the Trash Master jig by Game Changer Lures. This is a lure I've been using a lot. I caught a 6-pounder in Texas this year on this specific jig and color. So I'm gonna retie that. It's good for fishing grassy situations. And this lake has a good amount of grass, so we're gonna tie that up immediately. Looks like we got some 3/0 hooks by Mustad. Juice. We also have the Eliminator by Game Changer Lures. I believe they put this in the box to go with this. You have a trailer and a jig that coincide with each other just so beautifully. So this is a crazy little deal. It's got a big thumping tail. It's a completely unique bait to these boxes. You won't find these anywhere else other than shopcrawls.com, which is also linked in the description below too. You all right? You good? Can I help you? She always loves the unboxings. Wow, this is interesting. Look at this. I've never seen like this. This is a Weston swim, but it's a weedless version. I think you guys have probably seen these a lot. And for those of you guys who subscribe, have probably gotten the Weston swims in your box, but this one's weedless. Check this out, this is pretty rad. So I would have to assume it's probably got that gliding action, like the original swim, but you can glide it through grass and so on and so forth. That looks really cool. A+ on design ingenuity. I've never seen a bait that ever looks like that. Saltwater and freshwater would probably kill and just smoke them in both. I might tie that on too. Interesting. Got a dank sticker. Hell yeah. Here, I'm gonna put this on Alex. There you go, buddy. Branded, sponsored. This is pretty cool. We also got some braid. Can I help this guy? Also, I don't remember the last time MTB has done this, but they actually put a spool of line in this month's box. That's pretty crazy. We got 15-pound, 100-yard of Cortland Master Braid. Made in the US. I dig that, that's huge. It's kind of nice, like if you like mess up a reel or something like that, you're not totally screwed if you get the box. Pretty sick. I mean, you have an entire day's worth of fishing tackle and fishing gear in this box, essentially. You got the hooks, you got the line, you got the weedless swims, which is pretty crazy. And then we also, the last bait I think we have in here is a Lunker City Green Pumpkin Osmo. Check out this little dude. What in the hell? It looks like a Helgramite had a baby with the alien from Alien vs. Predator. What the hell is this? It's so sick. Does not look like this is from any planet I've ever seen. Maybe like they designed it on Jupiter or like a different planet where crawfish look like this, but I like it. I'm a fan. You're dancing a lot. You good? You're good? Okay, so you now know what's in this month's box. Pretty juicy stuff. If you like it and if you want to subscribe, it's right there. It's one click away and you can get some fierce new baits. I like how they put new stuff in here. I like how they're always trying to change up what they're putting in the box, and these baits will work perfect for summer down south and up here. Okay, up next we just need to rig these things up and freaking catch some fish. That's the next big step, right, Lucky? Hey, I need some intel right now. If you have any idea what they're biting on, feel free to please speak up. Nothing? Okay, I guess we're on our own.
You don't say.
This is been quite this. Oh, okay, well. All right. Luckily, I'm 6 foot and I can grab this kind of stuff. One of the perks of being tall. Oh, and that just broke. Okay, hang on. Son of a freaking wiener. I'm coming for you. I got you. I got you. Actually, the reason why I got snagged is because I want to show you that the trees are budding and spring is on its way. So, anyway, yeah, just getting snagged was kind of an extra plus. Wow, like what the that thing was on there, real nice. We have had quite, I say we, Alex is doing his job. I am not doing my job. I am sucking primo ass currently at the moment. It's kind of an interesting story because this lake is awesome. I catch lots of good fish out of here. And on the way to the lake, I was like, Alex, this place is dope, man. We can catch some smallmouth, we can catch some largemouth. That's rule number one is you never hype up a spot before you go and you fish it, especially if you haven't fished that spot in 2 years. So error number one. Error number two, I think I fished the jig for too long. I'm just like so focused on the jig because I've caught fish in the past here. I threw the Trash Master, I'm throwing this black and blue DP, and I haven't even gotten a sniff. I don't even know why I'm still throwing it. Thankfully, I snapped out of my little daze, and now I'm chucking this lipless crankbait. which is apparently magnetic to wood because I've been throwing it in the trees quite a lot. And on top of all this, I saw a kid from the bank literally walk down the hill, take 3 casts and catch like a 2-pounder. It's just like, wow, what am I doing wrong? And I have to snap out of it, but it's all good. It's right around 5 p.m. We have a decent amount of time left to fish. I just wish I had like a few bites now. Like I don't even know what they're doing. That's just a frustrating feeling. So lipless crankbait is what I've kind of decided I'm gonna really focus on. I think they'll, I mean, they gotta eat this. I watched the kid catch a fish on a crankbait. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I'm taking notes from a freaking kid on a bank right now. Like I don't know what they're eating. I got no idea. Here we go. Okay, let's put her into overdrive, see if we can get a nibble or two. So Alex wanted to join the party, and he decided to throw one up in the tree. Well, you broke like freaking 20 yards of line off. The whole leader's gone. Got the crankbait back though.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Just this.
Ooh, it is one of those freaking. You alright? It is one of those days, guys. Just one of those days. Got some time left. I'm gonna drop the jig. I keep throwing the damn jig. The jig is like glued to my hip for some reason. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna tie on a square bill crankbait. And we're gonna finish strong. Even if we don't catch a fish today, it's good to bring the boat out on the water. An extra 2 feet makes a huge difference. And no, that is not what she said, but it really is. Pup fits on here. I mean, we got 2 full-grown dudes, a wiener dog. Why is she chilling in my bag?
She was scared.
She a little freaked out.
Just
yeah.
The bag.
Anyway, crankbait, jig, a little bit more jig, and then I'm done with the jig, and then we're gonna do crankbaits, and we're gonna end on a strong-ass note, right? You know it's rough when the camera dude's not throwing baits. Like we're all throwing baits. If Lucky could use a bait caster, she'd also be throwing a bait right now. It's not good. Come on. No way, come on. No way, is that a smallie?
Yeah.
It's a smallie. The motor's all messed up. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. You want me to land him? You got him. I got it. Oh, he just came undone. You should have just grabbed her.
No.
What are you doing? Alex, what did you do? What just happened?
It was a freaking smallmouth, man.
You had a fish on.
As the cameraman, I have an obligation to grab the camera. Yeah.
He was
my fish fell off.
This kid, man, we haven't had a single bite all day. No fish. I forgot what a bass looks like. We're just kind of like ditzing around. Like I'm sitting down right now, and he's like reeling in. And I see his rod bent over. I'm like, is that a fish? And you're like, kind of didn't really. You didn't really answer me at first. You're like, nope. Yep, that's a fish. That's a fish. Comes up and jumps, and it's like another one. It was like a 16-inch smallmouth.
It was a solid little smallmouth.
It was a smallmouth, which is like a very rare catch out of this lake / pond. So there it is. He goes literally as soon as his hand touches the camera, it pops off.
Yep.
But it was on a little crankbait. So I mean, I'm pissed that we lost the fish, but at least you I mean, you figured something out. You did something right.
Yeah.
You did half of it right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Could be better.
Sheesh. Like I said, one of those days. You're on?
No.
Yes. Oh my gosh, dude, it's a good one. Just boat flipper in. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well, we did it. You did it, more importantly.
I have to come in clutch every once in a while.
Little he like, I don't think I've ever thrown that crankbait. He literally picks it up out of my box. Like, this looks good, ties it on, gets 2 of the only bites today. Just a doozy of a freaking afternoon of fishing, but it worked out.
My goodness. All right, let's see if I can get her.
I wish it was brown though, I will say that.
Yeah.
What we're doing right now is we're fishing this area that's got a creek leading into it, and we can visually see the current just pumping out of that creek. It's not very deep here, like it's what, like maybe a foot? We're sitting in a foot of water. But they're in here because of that current, and crankbait's perfect for current. 2Ks or 2Cs. Wow. Did not get skunked.
Let's go.
This might be the first time where someone else has caught a fish in my new boat before me, so I can't take any credit for that. Alex has christened the Lil John 2.0. Got a few more minutes left, a few more hours. Let's just keep cranking. Crankbait seems to be the deal. Excuse me. What is going on, Wiener? Do your dance. Do your dance with the people at home. Do your little dance. Lucky. Do do your dance. My arms are pretty sore. Thumbs are pretty torn up from all those fish we caught. I think we're probably gonna call it quits. Just cut it off early. It's like 6 p.m. So, you know, we got other stuff to do. Anyway, put the boat back on the trailer. Good rip. I will say, I have not caught a fish out of it yet. So still need to do that. Alex has accomplished that feat. I am up next, hopefully. I think we're gonna take it out tomorrow if it doesn't rain, but today was just kind of a test. We wanted to make sure the boat floated, that it could catch fish, which it does, and we're done fishing. Got her done, and time to put the boat back in the trailer. Good day. Good freaking day. Oh, she almost fell in. What a wiener. A little bit of grass. Caught some of this today. That's about all I have to show for you guys. Well, this is, I think we're probably gonna do the outro. I don't really know why I didn't catch any fish today. Just met a viewer. His name's Mike down there. He literally caught a fish as we were pulling the boat out of the water. Well, he hooked one and lost it. But the point is like people are out here catching fish except me. I think it's just the new boat curse. I gotta break the new boat curse, and once that's done, we'll be good to go. Just a funny day, but I'm happy you guys came along with this little journey. It was just kind of a nice video and a day to get in the swing of things and do some fishing on an old-fashioned body of water. But one thing I want to mention to you guys, since we are on the Never Stop Tour right now, believe it or not, even though this has been filmed before the Never Stop Tour, this is uploaded while we're on the road. I want you guys to know that we actually finally have the meetup locations and the dates. First meetup on the 17th of May in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Second meetup in Phoenix, Arizona on the 19th of May. Third meetup, Las Vegas, the 22nd of May. The fourth meetup is in San Diego, California on the 26th of May. And lastly, we're gonna have the final meetup in Dallas on, I believe, don't quote me on this, June 14th. We're gonna have a in-person premiere. We're gonna be selling a limited amount of tickets for people to come and literally see the first episode in person before it even airs on YouTube. So that's gonna be like a really big grand hurrah in the end of the Never Stop Tour series. But that's pretty sick. The 14th is gonna be the biggest meetup, I think. I'm not sure we're gonna host that. We might do it at the warehouse, we might not. I don't know. But the good news is we're on the Never Stop Tour right now, but thankfully Alex is gonna upload a lot of videos from this whole Illinois fishing endeavor while I am out and about crashing boats and breaking drones and having fun with good old AP Bassing. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we got yet another grand old day of bass fishing. I'm signing out, peacing out, stay safe, stay warm, and as always folks, keep fishing, never stop.